Hey everybody, I got a inbox on YouTube from a girl, a woman, and she wanted me to do like a video on how to get into the web modeling industry. And you all know that I have talked about how shady and stuff that some people can be in the industry, and how there's a lot of scams out there. There was one that was recently brought to light, and I had some friends from Facebook that were actually a part of the scam, which is unfortunate. I feel horrible for them. I knew something wasn't right, but I didn't say anything because previously I had already had an issue with another company that was trying to start a web modeling business, and I felt it was shady, and I kind of exposed them, and you know, anyway, there was a bunch of drama that went along with that. It's unfortunate that, I mean, it's not unfortunate. I think that a lot of the models are so loyal and they want to believe and trust in these people, and then when someone tries to expose the company itself, they're attacked. Like when I tried to expose the company, I was attacked by a lot of the models, and it sucked, you know, but I'm obviously a strong individual. I stood my ground. Attack me if you want, but I know I'm right. Like, I know that this person is shady. I feel it. I know it. I've been in the industry since 2008, you know. Anyway, so, anyway, it's unfortunate for those girls. I'm extremely sorry. I didn't want to get in the middle of it. I was even asked by the owner of the site, which never got launched, to model for them, which I think is kind of ridiculous, because obviously, like, I've been with Big Hot Bombshells on and off since 2008, so I kind of know a little bit more about the ins and outs of web modeling, you know, because I talk to the webmaster and, you know, about what's legit and what's not. You know, because I, of course, had concerns about this one specific company, and when I talked to the webmaster of Big Hot Bombshells, it just solidified everything for me that that company was a scam, basically. Anyway, so I guess I'll start. This is like freelanced. I haven't written anything down, so it's just going to come from my mind. It might be a little long because y'all know I tend to ramble sometimes. So anyway, the first thing, if you want to get into web modeling, now I think a lot of people get web modeling and cam models, which is like webcam models, a little bit confused sometimes. A webcam model does webcam shows for people, and you pay to watch them on webcam. And web model, like for a website, is different. We take pictures for a website. We do like video clips and things like that. And like, you know, on bigcommunity.com, sometimes we talk via webcam, but for free, but it's not like a webcam show where like we're stripping and, you know, I don't know, belly play and stuff like that. But anyway, so yeah, there's a difference between the two. So anyway, I'm a web model. I model for Big Hot Bombshells, and I would say, first of all, in order to get into the industry, you have to be confident. Not every woman can be in this business. You have to be confident, because yes, there are compliments. Yes, people are going to say how beautiful you are and all that good stuff. But you know, with anything, there comes a negative. And trust me, we get a lot of haters. I know I'm not the only model that gets them. A lot of them do. I've had several Facebook pages shut down by being reported, or just because Facebook, whatever, has a stick up their ass. And, you know, a lot of comments, like, you know, because you have to be confident enough not only to show your breasts and your bottom, or your cleavage and your bottom, whatever, but your stomach, your rolls, your cellulite, your stretch marks, and that takes a lot of confidence, because, you know, you're putting photos out there and people are just like, oh my gosh, like, people that aren't really into bigger women are like, that's disgusting, that's gross, blah, blah, blah. And you can't let it waver your confidence. Like, you still have to know, like, that you're beautiful regardless of what these people that have stereotypes and ignorance think. So that's definitely huge in this industry. You have to be able to take negative comments and just let them go. And I'm confident in myself, but if somebody comments negatively to me, like, I feel like people's minds can be changed, but I forget that people are so ignorant that they don't want to look at anything else except for what society deems as normal and okay. So I tend to, like, be like, okay, well, if you don't like it, like, why are you on here? Like, go away. Anyway, so that's step one. Step two is do your research. I cannot stress enough, do your research. So many girls are scammed, so many girls are taken advantage of, and, you know, because they want to trust that this company is legit. Why would you go with a brand new website that's not even launched yet, and they're promising a launch date, and they're promising that it gets pushed back, never happens, and then this company has your photos to do whatever they want with, and then later on they can make profit, especially if you didn't sign a contract or whatever. So that really sucks, because then your photos are put out there, and they could possibly make someone else money when you were promised, you know, the compensation or whatever. So please do your research. My professional advice is go with a website that's already up and running. Okay, don't go with somebody that's going to be like, oh yeah, I'm making this new website, and eventually it'll get launched and you'll get paid, but for right now we're just promoting, or we're just trying to build fan base. No. No. Go with a well-known company. I know I've listed some on other on my, like, web modeling scam videos. Big Cuties, of course, Big Hot Bombshells, yeah. Super Size Bombshells, Gaining Bombshells, Premium BBW. These are all, like, sites that are already up and running. They're already going. You don't have to wait for a launch date or wait for a paycheck, because they're already up and running. A lot of the sites will have, like, model here or model inquiries or something like that you can go to. It'll tell you exactly what you need to submit, like a headshot or two, and then full body shot. I will tell you that in the web modeling industry, the bigger the better. That's what it's all about. If you go look at Big Hot Bombshells, you know, there's a difference between thick and a BBW. Personally, to me, like, people think that a BBW is somebody that has a flat stomach, big boobs, and a big butt. No. BBW is big. We are big all over. Like, you know, we have, let me scoot you back here, because I'm going to stand up and show you. I may be an SS BBW, but whatever. I hope that you're far enough away. But anyway, not only do BBWs have boobs or whatever and bottoms, okay, booties, we have stomachs, obviously. We're big, like, everywhere. It's not just you know, it's not just about big boobs and a big butt. You know, it's about bellies and big thighs and cellulite and rolls and stretch marks, all the things that a big body has. And I think a lot of people get that confused. A lot of people say, well, BBWs like on how you view yourself. Everybody has their own. There are girls that like have, like, I see guys make BBW groups and then all the chicks just have big boobs and that's the only thing that's big on them. I'm like, no. Okay, that lady needs to eat a little bit and get a belly because BBWs are big all over. Anyway, so definitely do your research. Talk to the models on the site. A lot of them have Facebook pages. You can find them on Facebook and stuff like that. But please talk to them. See how the website treats them. You know, things like that. And go for a legit website, not some, like I said, not somebody that's like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna do this website, so I want you to be a part of it. I've seen a lot of those on Facebook where they make pages and say, oh yeah, I'm a model here, but that site doesn't exist. And maybe they have like some little rinky-dink site, but I'm telling you, it's not cheap to make a website. I've looked into making my own and it's not cheap at all. You definitely, like, the people that say they're going to create websites, they have to have capital, money. And, you know, they can't create a website without putting money into it first and then reaping the benefits from it. So definitely talk to the models. I don't care how good the person treats the model. Oh yeah, we're all a tight clique, and this is what happens a lot of time. We're all a tight clique, and you know, they're so nice to us, and the site's going to launch in like 3 months. And they want to like gang up on everybody else. It's like, that site's not legit at all. And then later on down the road they feel dumb because somebody warned them and they didn't listen, and now they're being exposed, which is horrible. Like, I hate that. Anyway, so yeah, do your research. Definitely look into it extensively. Talk to the models, check out the website, actually go to the website, make sure it's up and running and things like that. And there was something else I was going to talk about. I always seem to lose focus. I'm such a dingbat sometimes. But you know, it's horrible because we, as women that want to get into this industry, that are aspiring to get into this industry, we definitely have to be very careful because they're scammers. A lot of them out there. Trust me when I say a lot, there's a lot. People think they can make a quick buck. Let me tell you, my ex wanted to start his own website, but what did he use the website for? He's promised these girls all this stuff, but he just wanted to hook up with them and do things with them. So you have to be careful. Please be careful. People can promise you the world and not produce what they say they're going to do. So don't sit there and be like, I'm a model for this site that's not even up yet, because that doesn't make you a model. That makes you a girl putting your pictures on the internet for everybody to see, you know what I mean? Anyway, hopefully I'm not pissing people off. I'm not naming any names of the sites that are bogus, but because I'm not trying to get into all that crap. Anyways, so that's definitely a huge thing. So confidence and research on the site. And anyway, and be wary of sites that will just take anybody, okay? Because not everybody can be a BBW model. I'm not trying to be rude, I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that, because I believe that everybody is beautiful in their own way. We're all 10s in our own way, but there are some, they just don't have it, like, and it's like that with any type of other modeling, like even for the skinny girl modeling stuff, some people just don't have what it takes, and that's definitely up to the website and the webmaster to decide that. So if you want to do that, submit your photos to several different sites that are legit, of course. Submit your photos or whatever they require of you, and then it'll be up to them. Don't give up though, like, you never know what you might find, but just don't be so desperate that you're willing to believe what everybody tells you. You know what I mean? So definitely keep your head on straight. Don't get all like, oh my god, they're promising me this and they're promising me that. No, remember, actions speak louder than words, and we all should know that by now. So please remember that. talk to the models. And trust me, be careful, because some of the models may be working for this particular webmaster and this site that's not even up yet, and they're going to be like, oh yeah, they treat us so great. Well, are you getting paid? No. Red flag. No, 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 no. And have you signed a contract? Well, no, we're getting that together. How do they pay you if you are getting paid? Make sure it's a legit company that they're using online, not PayPal, okay? Because PayPal can go right into their email address, right into their PayPal, and you won't see anything. So please be very careful. I don't like to see girls get scammed, and I've dealt with it enough that I'm not gonna bust anyone out anymore, because if you are gonna be foolish enough to fall for that kind of thing, then I'm sorry, like, you'll learn the hard way. And it sucks. It sucks to learn the hard way, because you see, their models do their dirty work for them. They have you build a fan base, and then they get the money, and then when it all goes awry, all the models are at fault for it, and people blame them. Oh, you lied to me, you did this, you said that this was going to happen, and it never did. And it's not the model's fault for believing someone that was promising them something. So it really sucks, because it can ruin a potential web modeling career. And anyway, so be smart, confident, research, and apply for several different websites. I know I mentioned them. I'll try to post them underneath this video for you guys. And you know, I don't know, like, I've been having like a huge wave of haters lately. And you know, I'm confident enough to deal with it, but that really pissed me off, is that there are girls out there that are not as confident in themselves, and they are trying to gain that confidence and put themselves out there on BBW pages, and then you have these douchebags that are on there talking about like gross, or cover up this or cover up that. That's what I have to say to you guys, because you guys are dumb. Because everybody deserves to be treated well, and if they have the cojones and the guts and the confidence to put themselves out there, who are you to say anything to them negatively? Because I say, go girl, like, go for it. Who cares what other people say? Anyway, I'm veering off the topic. That'll be a whole another video probably. So yeah, you definitely have to have confidence, and I think I'm done with this one. I might make another one. So anyway, I hope that helps you. If not, inbox me questions. I'm more than happy to answer any aspiring web models questions, because I don't want to see girls get played and scammed. So anyway, till the next video, bye guys and gals.